Hello everyone, ExtremeTuber7 here, and right now we are essentially on the deck of a ship again. This is where the fighters are launched from. Basically, what we have is sort of like a variation of another video. This is another setup before a raid on a space station. Actually, you can see the space station down to the left. There's a big ship up there near that yellow small fighter up here, and then down to the left you can see that space station. It's not destroyed yet, so, it's gonna be. But I don't know if I actually destroyed it here, or if I... Oops, I moved away from the microphone again. Anyway, I don't remember if I destroyed it here, or if it was another time, but eventually, that space station, if we ever do come back to it, it's going to be nothing but a cold piece of metal that's eventually going to be reclaimed by salvagers at some point in the future. Ooh, that's an interesting bit of motion there. I don't know if you saw that, but down below on the deck, there was this thing that sort of slid to the left. I actually don't remember what that is, but those actually, I might have a different angle of what that is at some point, but for this one, I actually don't know. I might go back into the game and check that out to see what that is, but for now, it's just an interesting piece of slidey slide. So, you can see we have the moon here in the background. Most of these raids are going to be taking place in the Earth-Moon sector, but a few of them are going to be taking place in the Martian sector. You'll be able to clearly tell when we're at Mars due to the fact that Mars will be in the background. This is the moon right now. So, yeah. But this is actually a pretty short video because it's the setup, and setup can be boring a lot of times. But there is a lot of motion, as you'll see. Earlier, you may have seen what this looks like from the top deck perspective, and this is actually down on the deck itself. So, it's really big, this ship we're on, and it can carry about 44 fighters. You can see them coming and going as we go through this video. And I don't know if it has that red circle that we saw in another video, but I think... Nope, see, there's still enough room for another ship to come into the bay because the lights turned green. But, when the... I do believe, and I said it in another video, I'm gonna have to reconfirm it myself again, but when there's a red circle on these landing pads, it means that no more ships can enter the bay, but one more ship can still land on them. So I think with this part of it, we're not going to actually see that, and if we did, it would probably be behind us at this point. As you can see here, these fighters like to kick up a lot of debris. It's in space, though, so there's not a lot of things to blow around, but there's still gases, and gases move like, well, gases move. And that's what you're going to be seeing here when this ship comes in for this landing right here. Not much else happens after this, though, so I'm just going to let you know, honestly, you can leave right now. The video is pretty much over right here, but that fighter to the right is situated, and it is going to stay there until we move again during the next part of this video series. Stutter! But yeah, have a good time period. I don't know where you are, but yeah, this has been Extreme Tuber, a little short one today. So hope you enjoyed another glimpse into what is, from this perspective, going to be called Deck Officer life. Sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's boring. This is one of the boring parts, unfortunately. And later.